Greetings Ultraman fans! I haven't made Tierlist for a very long time, so I believe I should be doing it once. And today we're ranking Ultraman Defense Team Captain. So first of all, I want to change something a little bit. This S1, and I'm gonna put as the best. So it's really easy to clear what I really think about these people. Second one is very good. This one is okay. The yellow one is bad. And the green one is you're fired. One more that is color black, which is one that I really don't know everyone understand it. So first we have Muramatsu, pretty cool guy. Feel like he's in the middle ground, but he doesn't really have any personality trait that really like interesting. So I'm just gonna go with okay. The captain for Ultra 7. Yeah, I just don't know what's his name. I'm sorry. I probably don't know any other names in there. I believe he's better than Muramatsu because from what I've seen, he leads the team better and he actually like understand his members better than Muramatsu. So I'm gonna go with very good. He's not an S tier. Sorry. Damn it. It's Ultraman Jack series, which I believe Ultraman Jet series are always kind of like not really that great in a lot of time. I'm okay with him. Like he's not the worst in the member, so I gotta go with okay as well. This one I don't know who is this. Like who's this guy? So I just gonna go. I don't know. I don't know. But this guy is I really don't like him at all. This is the captain for Ultraman Taro series. He's very annoying, unfunny, cringe, and just bad overall. I think this is one of the major reasons of why Ultraman Taro flopped. Because a lot of characters are just cringy and trying so hard to be funny, but end up being stupid. I think this is not actually the captain. I think this is Ultraman inside of this guy.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
He's just Ultraman, so I don't really know how to tell. Next is Ultra 7 himself. He is an extremely good teammate and leader overall. Even though he's injured, he knows how to teach Leo how to be a great fighter. Might say that the way he trained Leo is very uncalled for because he running him with jeeps and do a lot of crazy things. But the reason he do that is that extremely dangerous kaiju or an evil force going to destroy the earth. On earth right now we have Ultraman Leo, an amateur and not really good at fighting superheroes, which is terrible. He could get killed easily, so Seven must push his limit to the last bit and try his best to turn Leo to the best fighter on Earth as he recover. Yeah, he is like everything he did in Ultraman Leo is very justified. Okay, these two, majority of people probably don't know, but this is the original captain of Ultraman Johnny's team. And I think he's pretty basic like any other team here, so I gotta go with okay. This guy is like the cooler version, but I don't know, I feel like I don't really like him as much, so I just go with above him because how cool he feels. He's the captain of Ultraman 18, pretty forgettable, but I believe there's nothing weird or nothing bad happened, so just put it there. This is also forgettable, but I'm just gonna put him in okay because I don't really remember things. Maybe I just put in I don't know. This is Ultraman Great leader, and I think he's the one that told people to shoot Great. I thought Great is an enemy, but he got over that easily, so it's pretty justified and it felt more realistic, so I'm gonna go with very good. Who's this guy? This is Ultraman Leo's captain, another one that you really forget what he's good or bad at. Very forgettable. Classic Ultraman Tiga. Let me check their names because that's gonna be embarrassing. Okay, Megumi Iruma. I don't see any problem with her. And she's not like, how you say it, she's not a typical female character, cutie thingy kind of thing, which I don't really a fan of for most part. But yeah, sometimes she kind of act like that. She had a heartwarming character. She's a genius too, and I think she deserves the best. This guy is funny. This too. This is just a goat of funny, but they managed to be a good captain. I think this guy is cool leader, not an actual leader. Or I might switch between these two. Kamen Rider Go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Well, like the actor, he played in Ultraman, and he played in Kamen Rider Den-O, and he became Kamen Rider Gao. His his character here is also an S tier in my opinion, because his relationship with Gamu is pretty good. He is an interesting character, and I love that the original concept is that he always know that Gamu was Ultraman all the time. In the series, they change it to like he knows earlier than others instead of already knowing it. So I'm gonna go with S here. Yeah, I like this guy too, but he's not really that interesting. This is the same guy that he's pretty funny to be honest. This guy here, I don't remember much of you, but I remember you being a good member. I remember you being a good leader. Just saying though, after watching Ultraman Nexus, I don't know how to feel about him. He's one of those characters that have a good personality traits, but feel like it should have been more. And I like a lot of things about him, and I'm gonna go with S tier. Nah, just very good. Have you guys watched Life Man? Yeah, this is an actor of Life Man. It's funny to see him here, and it's funny to see him in Life Man as a completely different character. Like this guy is mature, and I don't remember much about the guy in Five Men, but he's more of a cheerful guy, like pretty different. I'm gonna say this guy is calm as hell, and I believe he is one of the best character in Ultraman Cosmos series. So that's why I'm giving them high tier than Mr. Gao here. And for her case, I feel like wait, she's the leader? What? Or is he a cool leader? I don't remember, but I feel like she's lower. This dude right here deserves an S tier as well. I don't know where to put him. Yeah, I think he deserves to be here. The fact that he is one of the best leader and have the most complex backstories is really great. If you don't know, he's not like he's not young. He's pretty old, actually very old. He just stuck in space. Beside him, he is the only person that have become Ultraman before, and he become Ultraman Zophie. He becomes Zophie, sorry. Ultraman Max Team General doesn't really have anything special other than Sean, and I don't really care much about Captain, so I gotta go with, okay, this is my greatest childhood of my life. As you guys probably know that my favorite Ultra series is Mega Monster Battle Ultra Galaxy, and this is the leader of the team, which surprised I don't really remember his name. He's great, he's fun, he's one of those guys that you want as a father figure. And I don't know, he basically just a father figure for Ray, to be honest, because Ray doesn't have a family, then his sister who died. But yeah, I'm gonna go with S tier as well, and since he's part of my childhood, I'm gonna put him here. But I feel like she's a pretty good character, but I don't think she deserves an S tier, because like she's a leader of the team that doesn't really have anything. They basically like their main goal is just to protect kids or anyone that left on Earth, and that's great, and I like that. And really surprised they're going with the all-girl team. I guess they want to portray a strong girl kind of concept, which is fine. And I kind of like confused where the robot comes from. Like, do they steal that and fix it and make it your own, or they actually invent all of that? Either way, it's still a good thing. I don't remember you at all. Pretty okay, yes. Yes, the second Dunamis that become Ultraman Nexus, who is a girl. I really like her personality more than this guy. I believe she's a cool captain, and this is an actual captain, but she is way more interesting than him, so I gotta go with another S tier. S tier is full of people, bro, and for him I give him okay, because he's not interesting whatsoever. Look guys, the only important person in VTL, the whole group of VTL, like I don't even know if they fucking exist, But this guy is the only person that actually do some work. He has great personality. He do all the work. He's wholesome. He's supportive towards the SSSP, and I like him as a character more than action. So I gotta give him like a buff. This girl, I don't really remember much. All I know is that she is pretty cringy, and she is from Taiga series. Everything is bad there. Okay, I just noticed one thing. This guy from Taro series, this girl from Taiga series. I guess the family was born to be a bad series because both Taro and Taiga series has a critical review when they were released, and both of them were boosted too much by Tsuburaya production. Taro got super form, Taiga get the form that has a name of the strongest Ultraman ever. Yeah, but nobody cared. We hate them sometimes. Zena, finally another person that I remember the name. I would say he deserves an A tier, a buff here. I don't really like the fact that he never going to like show his expression, to be honest. But then I kind of like the concept more as the JIT series comes in, and pretty interesting. Ebikura is pretty interesting. Like everyone expect him to be a juggler all along. Nobody was like, juggler is very popular. There's no way they're putting that character but not using him. And to be honest, I don't really understand why he must be there. Like he bring nothing new to the series other than you can use this darkness thing. Like you can just make the evil alien use it. But yeah, his personality also not shown much in there, but he has some of the edgiest shit and edgiest scene in Ultraman Z, so I got a little bit here. And finally, captain that who wasn't a captain anymore. I would go with an okay, but above these guys, because he actually have personality. He is interesting, and I think the episode that I focus on him is something that I really want Tsuburaya to always be doing, because like we always talk about Ultraman characters, and the other team members was there, but their story was not told. That's why I love Ultraman Nexus series the most, because every single one except that one guy, because was their story is always told. And I think the reason for Nexus for being not explaining those two stories is because, well, first of all, a lot of thing happens in the community during Ultraman Nexus, so Nexus was screwed, and I believe they're going to tell all the story for all the character. And I wish they do that all the time. Ultraman Cosmos also do that. Remember when the guy that always met at Musashi has a backstory of he remembering his dead sister, and the kaiju acts exactly like his sister? That is so strong, and I really like that story a lot, and I wish they do more of this. But anyway, this is all my list. This is how my list looks like. I don't care if you guys don't agree with me, because like, come on, this is my opinion. But if you want to do your own tier list, you can basically just go in the description below and click on the link. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.